Hello, Saaria and everyone. I'm Jessica Aulia from LA 56 class. So in this video, I will describe traditional product. So let's start. I will describe traditional clothes, weapons, souvenirs, and food from Korea. The first one have clothes, hanbok. Hanbok is Korean traditional clothes. The essence of hanbok is its elegant shape and bright colors. But nowadays, hanbok is slowly being revolutionized through changing fabrics, colors, and features to keep up with trends. Hanbok is a formal or semi-formal attire people wear during special occasions such as celebrations, festivals, ceremonies, and anniversary. The second one have Singejeon, weapons. Korean have many traditional weapons. I will explain Singejeon. Singejeon is a Korean artillery weapon. It was created by Cho Motion in 1377 at the end of the Goryeo dynasty during the reigns of King Wu. This weapon is the most impressive and plays an important role for Korea in protecting the coast from pirates. Singejeon is an artillery gun with 100 holes filled with a row and a gunpowder bag to fire a barrage of explosive and incendiary arrows, shoot at a maximum of 100 arrows over a distance of more than 1 kilometer. Now, have souvenirs. Korea has a lot of souvenirs. I will mention 3 of them. The first one have Korean tea. There is a wide range of different Korean tea specialties that make a great souvenir to take home. One of the most popular is the chuta or jujube tea, made of small Korean jet with a juicy flavor, very different in taste but also extreme and popular. Is buckwheat tea. This ingredient is also used a lot in traditional Korean dishes such as noodle or bread. If you enjoy sweet and sour citrus flavors, Yujata is good for you. With the consistency of marmalade or jelly, this tea is simply stirred into hot water and enjoyed during cold weather. You can buy a good selection of tea from any food market or supermarket around Seoul. The second one have handuk dress. One of the more extravagant souvenirs you could get while in Korea are traditional dress, which is hanbok dress. Also referred to as hanbok in Korean, a woman's hanbok consists of a blouse, joggery, and red skirt, taima. The male version also features a joggery as well as baiji, loose-fitting pants. This traditional clothing dates back to the Joseon dynasty. However, many Koreans wear hanbok for special occasions such as weddings, holidays still today. In Seoul, you can easily spot local and foreign tourists wearing hanbok while sightseeing. A popular place to purchase your own hanbok is Dongdaemun Shopping Complex. If you don't want to buy your own, you can also rent a hanbok for a day to take photo. The third one have hanji. Hanji is the traditional art of papermaking in Korea. There are still a few traditional masters passionately producing hanji in South Korea. This Korean paper is used in a variety of different ways. You can find lamps, fans, calligraphy rolls, cards, umbrellas, and even clothes made of hanji. Over hundreds of years, hanji was also used for windows, walls, and doors in traditional Korean house. Another popular hanji gift idea is small storage box made of hundreds of thin layers of Korean papers. The best place to purchase hanji item in Seoul is Gonji Hanji department store or make your own at Hanji Chok craft shop. Now, I will explain foods. Traditional foods. Korean also have many traditional foods. I will mention 3 traditional food. The first one have kimchi jjigae. The spicy kimchi stew recipe, also sometimes spelled kimchi jjigae, is a great use for leftover or older kimchi. In fact, the older the kimchi, the better it is in the stew, as it adds rich flavor. It's one of the most popular stews in Korea, and you will find in many traditional restaurants. It is served hot and you're guaranteed to break a sweat when eating it. Keep plain rice handy as an antidote. The second one has mando, is Korean dumpling. Mando, also people call mandu, is a symbol of good luck when prepared as part of Korean Lunar New Year festivities. This Korean dumpling can be added to beef broth or anchovy broth for a dish called mandugu and served with top manugu, a traditional clam dairy rice cake. This Korean dumpling recipe is made with ground beef or pork, but you will see them made with chicken or only vegetables. You can prepare them in advance and freeze them for future to use for it. The third has bulgogi. This food's the most popular Korean dish. With thin slice of meat that has a smoky, sweet taste, can be cooked by boiling, grilling, or frying. Beef wrapped in lettuce and gochujang. There is wide range of different Korean tea. So, this is the end of my presentation. May be useful for all of us. Thank you for your attention.